All right, first thing we're going to work on today, we're going to make sure everybody knows what their stance is on how stability and how balanced that they need to be. Now, kind of how I talk about when we talk about our balance and our stance is I imagine if my hands are up, and I take one step back, it kind of creates that same angle on where my stance needs to be. Okay, if I was here, if I fought like this, it'd be different, but I don't, so I have to angle my stance. So keep my knees bent, you know, and I'm basically my back heel. You can kind of see my back heel is off the ground the whole time. And notice another thing is my shoulders are forward just a little also. And when I do my stance, so I'm always making sure that keep my hands kind of relaxed and open. So that enables me to move forward, block and hands, use my hands to catch punches and counter back and move them back. Now the first drill we're going to work on for the beginner MMA class is moving forward too. So whenever we're moving forward, I want to make sure we're pushing off this back leg and moving forward. So if I'm starting from over here, I move, 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 move. And I say if we're moving back, I said same thing with that. I got to push off the lead leg now. So keep my stance, but push, push, push. Right? Then we start adding punches into it next. So from here, I push forward, throw my one, push forward, throw my one, push forward, throw my one. Same thing when you move back. You can do a drill where you go forward and backwards to throwing your one. Move, pushing back and throwing. So from here, push and throw, push and throw, push and throw. So 1-2 now. So now we're moving to 1-2 moving forward. So from here, I'm pushing, pushing again. Now I'm going to push back, okay? Okay. Now the next one is the threes. So from here, still the same thing, still moving forward. 1, 2, 3. And make sure you guys are pivoting too on your threes. So staying in one's position, if I'm moving forward, looking forward at you guys, I'm still here. Except when I throw my one, I'm still throwing my shoulder, hiding my chin behind my shoulder also, keeping this hand up. My two, my back heel's off the ground when I throw that two. But this hand comes up too, all right? Also, there's a lot of things to think about when you guys throwing your punches. Now the next one, my three, I gotta watch my lead leg, because I gotta pivot and shift my weight and see where my hands are at, okay? So much here, I kind of think my thumb up when I throw that hook. I got more coverage when I hit the guy. So if I get here, I might clip him by the small knuckles, but if I get here, I get all my knuckles on him then, okay? So from right there, we'll just kind of keep those simple and basic this week of 1, 2, and 3s. So we'll move to 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and you can move the back the same way. Push, right back to here. But notice how I'm keeping my hands relaxed, so not tight. Don't want to stay tight when you guys are in your stance either. Okay. Next thing we'll do some drills, with mid work also next. All right. Right here, this is Darren Reaper Wilson. He's one of my top 155s here in Oklahoma, so he's going to kind of help me out today. All right, first drill we're going to work on. Now we're going to mimic like these are mitts, like these are focus mitts for punches. So if everybody's got their gloves on, we can put these on and do these drills back and forth. So I'm our same stand. I said me and him's kind of facing each other, kind of mirroring each other. Now the combination we're going to work on, we're going to tear it first. Okay. So if I'm going to call out a one for him, so watch out his hands and his punches also when he throws his one. I'm going to use my one and his one. So when I hold for a one, I'm using my 1, 2. Okay. Think about that. All right, so I'll call it out. I can call it out for him too. All right, so let's pay attention on this one. All right, 1, good. 1, 1. Now watch his 2 now. 2. Now see, with my hand and my 2 is the same as this 2, but I'm using my palms. Okay, so here, 2, 2, 2. Now watch his 1, 2 now. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, so now the 3, we're going to add the 3 into it. Okay, so we're going to end up with a 3. So 1, 2, then a 3 now. Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3. Good. Again. Again. Let's switch places. We'll do exactly the same thing so you can see it from a different angle. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I want to mix it up a little bit, but keep the numbers the same. Okay? 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. So even though it was a 4-punch combo, we're still keeping the numbers 3 and 3s. Okay? All right, we'll do a little more. I'll mix it up a little better too. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, then 2. So you can see how you can play with it also with your 1, 2s and 2, 3s and 1, 1, 2s, your double jabs. So next time we'll work on some kicks back and forth. Now, on working your low kick for right now, so, and then not necessarily them blocking just yet, but still keeping my good stance where I'm here. But just nice and easy back and forth. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw my back leg. But I want to make sure I'm paying attention to the point of contact also. So make sure I'm using my shin bone as well. So still keeping everything same, but I gotta make sure I pivot. I said there's a lot of things you think about when you guys just because you're throwing kick. I said don't think it's just throwing a kick. I said I'm gonna work on positioning and small little details. All right, so from here, I'll do one, kind of let you guys see, and Daryl do one. From here, then his turn. My turn. His turn. One more time. My turn. His turn. So, and then also doing things slow like that will make you concentrate on where your balance is. So make sure you're not falling off balance or falling off your target. You know, and making sure I'm using my shin bone every time too, because that'll create you a good habit. Okay. All right. So now, what we do from now is we'll do the inside kick. So now on the inside kick, we're going to work on just the shuffle kick. I call it kind of a shuffle kick. So from inside, my right goes to left, and right back to here. That was kind of a slow demo for you guys, and we'll keep doing it slow though. So from here again, my stance still stays the same. I slide my right to left, come right back and forth. That's what Daryl do his. Right back and forth. My turn. Nice and easy. All right, and then also you can mix it up to where you can do your outside kick and then follow it with an inside kick. So you can do a right kick, set, and then come back into there. So on this one, I want you guys to use it as a combination. Okay, on this first one here, I want you guys to work on just repeating the process you did a while ago. So the first one, and then I'm going to the second one. Nice and smooth, just like that. I'll do it one more time. Now let's watch Daryl do his. Okay, I'll do my turn again. His. Good. So we're working that back and forth also. All right, so now the next thing we're working on a different kick is we're going to work on throwing the round kick a little bit higher though. Okay, throwing it a little real high. And for right now in this drill, we're going to take it into the body. I'll keep my hands up and keep my stomach tight. So it kind of works on that harnessing that armor inside too. Just keep it, we're going to stay tight. So we're just going to tap each other back and forth with it. Okay. So if I'm here, I'm throwing my body kick straight through it, and I'm concentrating also with shin bone still, but we're still just going to touch and take care of our partners. Okay. So stance still stays the same. Here. His turn. Okay, so now we'll throw the lead leg. Throw the lead leg. And with the lead leg, when shuffling, we're still going to do the shuffle. We're still going to do the shuffle. So and the reason why I do the shuffle, I have to back up just a little bit more because thinking like this. If I'm right here, if I shuffle, I might as well throw a knee. Okay, so I can create a little more space on this one too. So knowing where my space is, so you gotta know your range on all your striking, because if you don't know your range on your striking, you're gonna be missing foul balling, or you're gonna be air balling, or you're gonna be striking out. Kind of what I'm saying, is kind of breaking down in sports terms for you guys. So make sure you know where your range is. Okay, so from this one, I'm still doing the shuffle on this one. Okay, I'll do it one more time. All right, let's watch Daryl do his. very cool. All right, so now this time we're going to throw the kicks to the same thing, but this time we're going to work on our blocking. I remember listening to Pat Mills just talk about how he's got to quit blocking with just that arm. He's got to protect that arm and that meat and that bone. So you have to work on catching. You got to catch with that opposite hand. You have to catch with that opposite hand. Because I remember in the past in my fights, I've heard catch with both and I ended up getting caught. So you got to make sure you keep one hand up when you block, but the thing is I'm going to catch with the other. Okay? So if we're throwing the right kick first, I'll let Daryl throw his kick first, and he's going to throw it up here. Because some of these in kickboxing, they work on tearing down the forearms to try to break the arms down. So we're going to come back and forth with this. And plus it works on you guys on blocking kicks also good too. So let's watch Daryl throw his. But notice how I keep my hand up, but I'm catching with this side to slow it down. Okay? Let's do it again. One more time. Now we're going to do it back and forth. So I'm going to go first. This turn. And then also now we think about, all right, now you just do your other kick now. So that little shuffle kick with your left kick now. So now I'm doing the same thing. Let's say he's doing a shuffle kick, but he's going with his left leg to this side now. And not say that just all you're doing is repeating the process of going the opposite side. All right, here we go. Go again. Now my turn. His turn. All right. This. So there, then now you get to work on your moving forward, working your jab, moving forward. You 1-2s, you 1-2-3s. Instead of working your body kicks, working your inside kicks, outside kicks. So you got a lot of stuff to cover for this week. These are part of this next whole week of beginner MMA. Because I think MMA starts from standing up. Okay, so we got to work our standing and work our way down. Okay, all right. So first edition, Daryl the Reaper Wilson, T-kick. And say we'll holler at you in a bit.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars?